Hello, this is Shane Paulo Macarubbo from Philippine Stock Market 101, and I am to discuss support and resistance. So let us start with a quotation from Mark Minervini, a US investing champion and the author of the book Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard: How to Achieve Super Performance in Any Market. He says, "A picture is worth $1,000,000." So, sa mundo ng stock market, ang tinutukoy na picture dyan ay charts. Why is it worth $1,000,000? Sa atin peso kasi Pilipinas sa kanila dollars. So, anyway, uh, ang kahulugan nun ay kung alam natin gamitin ang charts as tools sa ating trading, malaki ang potential natin na magkaroon ng successful trades. So, ang goal natin sa stock market ay kumita ng pera. Therefore, kung kaya natin gamitin ang ating tool, which is chart, magiging successful ang ating goal. Okay? So, pinaka-basic na kailangan natin matutunan ay support and resistance. So, let me read. This is a concept that price, based on demand and supply, will tend to stop and reverse at certain predetermined levels. These levels are denoted by multiple touches of price without piercing through the level. Take note that support and resistance comes in levels or zones and not exact price lines. Piercing through the support and resistance creates a continuance of trend. Price will then create another support and resistance levels, and previous levels may change roles as trend continues. So let me show you an example. This is East-West, okay, and it shows support and resistance level. So sabi doon, it is, okay, a level. Support is a level, resistance is a level, not exact price line. So hindi siya 20 pesos, or in this example, hindi siya around 20 to 50 pesos. Okay? Hindi siya ganon. Kailangan ito ay level. So, around 20 to 50 starts the resistance, and hanggang dito. So, somewhere 20 to 90 or 20 to 80. Yan. So, ganyan yung ganyan siya. Ganun yung sa support. We have, hindi siya eksaktong 20 pesos. Okay, but it is 20 pesos up to, okay, something like 2030 or 2050. Sabihin na lang natin ganon. It is composed of several prices kasi nga level siya. Okay? So, let's go back. It is denoted by multiple touches. So, pag mapapansin natin, para malaman natin na ito ay resistance kapag nagta-touch ang price, okay, yan. Okay, nagta-touch dito sa resistance. Okay, ilang beses siya nag-touch, okay, without piercing, okay, that level. So, nag-touch siya dito, hindi niya na-pierce, hindi siya lumagpas, okay, hindi siya nag-23 unless dito sa part na to, okay. So, ilang beses siya naging resistance, okay, itong level nito. Therefore, ito yung kanyang resistance level. Ganun din dito, sa support, sa ilalim, ilang beses siyang nag-touch. Okay? Yan. Therefore, this is the support level. Okay? So, what else? Piercing. Okay? So, mamaya discuss natin yan. A support is a zone where price tends to find a floor as it falls. So, kapag ang price nasa hypothetical floor, hindi siya babagsak. Okay? Para tayong nasa lapag, hindi na tayo pwede bumagsak. Okay? But this is a psychological barrier. Okay? Supports the price to keep it from going lower. So, ano to, pag sinabi natin psychological, hindi siya material. Okay? Tao lang ang gumagawa nito. Okay, this is what we call as mass psychology. So pag nakita natin yung price going to that level, iniisip natin, mura siya. So may tendency na mas maraming tao ang bibili sa ganong price level. This zone is usually the bounce level of the price as it reverses to an uptrend. So this is where the prices usually bounce. Okay, so isa-isay natin Okay, psychological barrier. Okay, dito sa mga prices na to, wala kayong makitang nakaharang na tao. Walang pumipigil dyan. Kundi, okay, ito ay psychological lamang. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga tao nag-iisip na kapag nandito yung price, mura siya. So, kung ikaw, makakabili ka sa price na to at alam mong mura siya at may chance siya na tumalbog or what we call as bounce, gaya nito. Okay? So, bumaba dyan yung price, nag-bounce, tumalbog, okay, umangat. So, kung ikaw, bibili ka sa ganyan, malaki ang chance mo na kumita. Okay? So, yun. Okay? It reverses. So, from an uptrend, okay, so, nauntog sa kanyang resistance, nag-bounce siya sa kanyang support. Yan, nakikita niyo yung several bounces dyan. So, from this support level, okay, tumatalbog yung prices paangat. Okay? So, how about resistance? Resistance level is the opposite of support level. It is a zone where prices tends to find a ceiling as it rises. Prices would tend to bounce from this zone as it reverses to a downtrend. So, okay. So, eto, okay, nung nag-uptrend siya, kadalasan, ito yung sinasabi natin na nauuntog yung prices sa kanyang resistance. So, pag tumama na siya dyan sa resistance, okay, nagkaroon na ng resistance ang prior uptrend. So, this is an uptrend. Okay. Anong nangyayari? Okay. Usually, nagtatagal dyan yung presyo. Hanggang dyan lang siya. Nagiging siyang ceiling or bubong. Hanggang dyan lang ang presyo. Hindi siya pwedeng umangat hanggat hindi niya otherwise napipierce yung level na yan. So, ito yun. Okay? So, again, this is a level. Okay? Hindi yan exactong price. Kaya nito, yan. Papansin nyo. Okay? Hanggang dyan lang siya. Okay? Hindi siya lumalagpas above. Okay? Yan. So, ganito siya. Sabi doon, when the price is pierced, okay, or I mean the resistance level is pierced, yan yung nagiging support. So, ito yon. Okay? So, sa uptrend, kapag nagkaroon ng resistance, okay, it will be the ceiling and babagsak siya sa kanyang support. Hahanap yan ng support. At that level of support, okay, it will consolidate, okay, yan, until that resistance level is broken. At yung resistance level na yon will now become a new support. Okay? So, hahanap siya ng panibagong resistance. Yung previous resistance will become a new support. Sa downtrend naman, okay, or pagpababa yung prices, yung dating resistance, yung dating support, nagiging resistance. So, tingnan natin dito. Okay? So, ito yung kanyang resistance level. Okay? So, kapag na-pierce, nabutas, okay, yan yung nagiging panibagong resistance. Nagiging ceiling niya na yan. Hanggang dyan na lang yung price. Okay? Yan. So, take note that support and resistance zones are not physical barriers on the chart. So, napag-usapan na natin yan kanina. Walang physical. Okay? Walang harang. Walang literal na harang. Okay? Tao lang yan. That is a mass psychology. Lahat tayo nag-iisip pag nandyan, malaki ang tsansang mag-bounce at tayo ay kikita. At mura yung, of course, mura, okay, sa ganyang level. Okay? Pag nasa resistance, mahal. So lahat tayo nag-iisip, dyan tayo magbebenta. Okay? So, as a general rule, buy on support, sell on resistance. Sa atin naman, we have a modified rule, buy near support, sell near resistance. So, actually, kung makakabili ka sa support, ikita ka na kapag naibenta mo sa resistance. Diyan pa lang, buhay ka na. Okay? So, pag-usapan natin itong modified rule. Bakit nga ba buy near support and sell near resistance? Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, hindi naman eksakto tulad nito. Kung aantayin mo yung, okay, yung 20 pesos na support, eksakto. Okay, imagine mo, September ka pa makakabili. Imbis na naikutan mo na yung stock. Okay? So, also, you will buy near support kapag ito ay may chance na umangat. Okay, what if, kung anong nangyari, nandito ka sa support na to, bumili, walang confirmation, at, where's my mouse? Yan. Na-break yung support. Okay? So, you don't buy exactly at the support. Okay? You buy only near at the support. So, kapag ito ay may indication na aangat na yung price. Okay? So, at this level, kung dito ka nakabili and you sell near a resistance, at exactly, okay, at the resistance, okay, so meron ka ng income from that. Okay? Kung aantayin mo yung pinakatuktok ng resistance, yan, okay, ano mangyayari? Hindi mo naikutan yung stock. So, that's how we trade. We buy near when there is a confirmation that there is an upcoming reversal or change in the direction of the price. So, ayan, okay? So, if you bought here, kita ka pa rin, di ba? If you sell here, yan. Okay? Bakit nga ba kailangan ganon? Because we want to maintain the consistency of our trade. When you say consistency of our trade, okay, kailangan maliit lang yung risk natin. Okay? We don't have to buy the cheapest price. Put that in mind. We don't have to buy the cheapest price. We have to buy the smallest risk. Okay? So, maliit yung risk kapag meron ng indication ng reversal. So, kung dito tayo nakabili and we sell near at the resistance, okay, hindi mo na antay na, okay, if na-break, something like here, okay? So, of course, paano kung na-break yung resistance dito at nagbenta ka ng maaga? Okay, so, nagbebenta kami, okay, when it is confirmed that hindi niya babasagan yung resistance. So, kung nakabili kami dito, okay, yan, at nag-resist yung resistance, so bumaba siya, we will sell here. Kasi ibig sabihin, hindi niya na-penetrate yung resistance. Okay? So, yun lang. Next is breakout. Okay? When we say breakout, yun yung kanina pinag-uusapan natin na piercing through the resistance level. Okay? A breakout is a price movement through an identified level of resistance. Traders usually buy the stock when the price breaks above a level of resistance because it means buyers are willing to pay more for the stock and there is a market interest in acquiring a position. Bulls are overpowering the bears when there is breakout. So we will say that during a breakout, the stock is bullish. Okay? Bullish is a jargon which means it is going up. Okay? So, isa-isayin natin ito. Okay? So, sabi dito, we buy on breakout. Bakit nga ba? Okay. So, pag titingnan natin itong theoretical price action ng breakout, technically, breakout is buying on support. Okay, take a moment. Breakout is buying on support. Bakit? Okay, once na na-break yung resistance, gaya ng pinag-usapan natin kanina, that resistance becomes a new support level. Okay? So technically, pag nagkaroon ng breakout, you are buying at the support. Okay? So that resistance is pierced, becomes a new support. Yan. So it will look for another resistance and will go back, okay, to its original new support, okay, which is previously a resistance. So yan. Again, if it is pierced, it will become a new support. Okay? So, ano pa? Bulls are overpowering. No? So, yun na yun. When we say bulls, ito yung mga buyers. Okay? While bears, they are the sellers. So, yun lang. Okay? So, this is an example of a breakout. So, ito yun. Okay? When this level is pierced, you can safely buy, okay, at above the resistance, which becomes a new support. Therefore, ano yung chance nito? Okay, ang tendency is the stock will become bullish. Yun yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, that it is bullish when it has undergone a breakout. Okay. Anyway, when it comes to breakout, always check that a legitimate breakout should be supported with a volume. Ito yun. Okay? Bakit volume? Kasi volume indicates institutional buying or, okay, tawag natin dito, more buyers, okay? Mas marami yung interested. So, dati, you sell on resistance. Pero nung na-break, mas maraming gustong bumili kahit mas mahal na yung stock. Okay? So, that means, okay, there should be a volume that will support, okay, or will confirm that the breakout is a legitimate one. Pag walang volume, hindi yan safe. Okay? So, this one, this price, rather volume, is above average. Yan. Okay? This is above average. Okay? When the stock has undergone breakout. Okay? So, this is Macro Asia. This is the price when it was still 5 pesos. Okay? So, alam niyo na kung magkano yan ngayon. Anyway, next is breakdown. A breakdown is a price movement through an identified level of support. Traders usually sell their stocks when there is a decline in price, especially if it breaks a support level. It is an indication that bears are in control and that additional selling pressure is unlikely to follow. It's likely to follow, sorry. A breakdown is often signals the start of a downtrend. So bearish, when you say bearish, pababa. Okay? So let's look at this. Okay? This is a theoretical price action of a breakdown. So yung dating support, so ito yan, multiple touches at this level has broken. Okay? That support will now become a resistance. Okay? So during a breakdown, yung support, hindi na siya nag-support. The stock price pierced on the support level and now becomes its resistance. So hanggang dyan na lang yung price. Okay? Yan. Until otherwise, it is, there is an indication of reversal. Okay. Anyway, so that's how breakdown works. So example, ito. Okay. So AGI, so last February 2018, okay, okay, gap down. Okay. Yan, kita nyo. Ito pa lang yung candle na yan, yung nag-dip dyan. Okay. So you can see that the stock, okay, cannot penetrate anymore. Yan. Cannot pierce anymore. Hindi na siya bumabalik dyan. So, has started a downtrend. Okay? Yan. Okay? So, once the support price is being pierced, it will become a resistance. Makikita nyo dito, itong price level, same price level na yan, okay, is the resistance. It doesn't pierce, okay? The price is up, okay? So, hindi siya angat dito. Kasi, it becomes the ceiling, okay? Hanggang dyan na lang yung price. Yan. Until otherwise, it is reversed, okay? So, let's talk about trend. So, common maxim ng isang trader is the trend is your friend. Yan. So, ano nga ba yung isang trend? A trend is a general direction of a market or of the price of a stock. It is identified by trend lines that connects a series of highs or lows. Most traders trade in the same direction of the trend. Okay? So, isa-isayin natin. Meron tayong tatlong klase ng trend. Okay? We have number one, an uptrend. Again, it is a direction. So, mapapansin nyo dito, ang presyo ay pataas. Yeah. Okay? A sideways trend in number two, okay, the stock direction is sideways. Okay? Up, down, on a particular support and resistance level. Whereas, a downtrend, you can see that the direction of the stock price is going down. Okay? So, this is East-West from May 2017 to February 2018. Okay. So, an uptrend is, describes the price movement of a stock when the overall direction is upward. Characteristics are higher highs and higher lows. So, let me explain this. Okay? So, pag nakikita natin yung stock, okay, ang tawag natin sa price na pinakamataas or the peak is called highs. Okay? Whereas the valleys, itong mga mababa, okay, ay lows. Okay? So, it is characterized by higher highs and higher lows. Paano nga ba yun? So, when we say higher high, this high is higher than the previous high. Yan. So, this high, mapapansin nyo, ay mas mataas kaysa dito. Therefore, this is a higher high. This high is higher than this high. Therefore, this is a higher high. This high is higher than this high. Okay? How about low? So, this is a low, a valley, or a dip. Okay? This low is higher than this low. This low is higher than this low. So, therefore, ganyan yung kanyang price action. Okay? Excuse me. Okay? So, for an example, we have MAC on uptrend. So, this happened June 2017 to April 2018. Papansin natin that the trend line, this is a trend line, okay, is touching the higher lows. Again, the higher lows. Yan, higher lows. So, yun yung mga tinatawag nating dips. Okay? Yan. Okay? So, dyan natin in-establish yung kanyang trend line. Okay? And what we can see is that the circles here indicates higher highs. So, this is a high. This is also a high. These are highs. Yan, yung mga nasa circle. So, this high is higher than the previous high. This high is higher than the previous high. This high is higher than the previous high. So, okay, again, mapapansin natin, okay, the general direction of the price is up, pataas ng pataas. Okay, yan. So, this is a confirmed uptrend. Next, so ito yun, theoretical price action of an uptrend. So, yan. Okay, again, 2 and 4 are higher highs. 3 and 5 are higher lows. Yan. How about sideways? If you say sideways, it is a horizontal price movement that occurs when the forces of supply and demand are nearly equal. This is when a price is moving in a range. Remember the word range. Okay? This occurs during a period of consolidation before the price continues a prior uptrend or reverses into a new trend. So, tingnan natin. Okay? So, um, when you say range, okay, a range is, okay, an action wherein there is a definite price, support price, and resistance price. Okay? So, yan yon. Definite. Okay? This is a support, okay, level. This is a resistance level. Okay? After undergoing that, okay, consolidation or sideways movement, sabi doon, it will continue. It could be, okay, a continuance of a prior uptrend. So this is an uptrend. Pataas kasi, di ba, ang prices. Okay? So, nagpo-pause, parang pansamantala, nagpo-pause ang prices at a definite range. So, 8 pesos, if you buy near 8 pesos and sold near 9 pesos, yan, that is a range. Okay? Pwede na yan. Malaki-laking gain na rin yan. Di ba? Okay? Same here. Yan, it has undergone several sideways movement. Yan. Okay, this is Wilcon from March 2017 to April 2017. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so it has a definite resistance levels. Yan. And support levels. By the way, in a sideways, we call this as highs. Yan. And the dips as lows. Okay. Yeah. Next is a downtrend. When you say downtrend, it is described as a movement of a stock when the overall direction is downward. It is characterized by lower high and lower lows, LH and LL. Okay, so let's discuss. When you say lower high, okay, by the way, kanina pinag-usapan natin, okay, yung mga ba, uh, valleys, yan. Okay? Yan. They are called lows. How about the peaks? They are called the highs. Yan. Okay? When you say lower high, the peaks becomes lower. This, as the time goes by, okay, as the time goes by, it's making a lower high. This high is lower than this high. This high is lower than this high. Okay, so that's how lower high looks like. This low is lower than this low. Okay, this low is lower than the previous low, and this low is lower than this low. So this is what we call as lower lows. So the general direction is going down, okay, in a downtrend. Yan. So this is an example, CHP. Papansin niyo dito, ito yung kanyang lower lows indicated by circles. So habang dito, yan, okay, habang umandar yung panahon, yan. So, yan, pababa ng pababa yung mga lows na nagagawa niya. Okay. Yung mga highs niya, yan, yung mga peak na yan. Okay. Yan, yan, yan. Mga peak na yan, pababa ng pababa. Okay. So, notice that the stock is trading below the 200-day moving average line. Okay. This is CHP or Cenex Holdings Philippines. Okay. So this is how the theoretical price action of downtrend looks like. How about retracement? When we say retracement, it is a temporary reversal or dip in price. It does not signify the change in the larger trend. So this is IMI on an uptrend. Yan. Okay. Notice that the prices doesn't go up as always. Okay. It should have healthy pullbacks or retracements. So, yan yon. Okay? So, walang stock na pataas, straight line yan pag ganun. Yan. Pag ganun, parabolic, delikadong bumili doon. So, we buy on pullbacks. Okay? So, yan. Okay? So, mapapansin nyo, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are retracements. This is temporary. Bakit? Kasi, yung kanyang general trend is intact. Pataas pa rin siya. Yan. Nagbago ba yung kanyang trend? Nagbago ba yung kanyang direction? Bumaba na ba siya? Hindi. Okay? So, the temporary pullbacks are called or retracements. Okay? So, mamaya discuss natin ito. In a retracement, okay, yan. Ito yung kanyang mga factors. By the way, this is included in your module. So, pag-usapan natin ito mamaya because next topic is about reversal. A reversal is a change in the direction of a price trend. Okay? So, change in the direction. Okay? The change in general upward trend to downward trend is called a bearish reversal. Whereas, change in general downtrend to upward trend is called bullish. A bullish reversal. So, here is an example of a bearish reversal from Mega World or MEG. It is in a definite uptrend. Yan. Until the prices reversed. Yan. So from an uptrend to downtrend. Okay? So, yan. Ano ba yung pinagkaiba? Paano ba natin malalaman na retracement lang, pansamantala lang, or reversal, or mas matagal? Okay? Ang price action, okay? Let's compare. When you say retracement, the volume, okay, is indicated by small block of trade. So, maliliit lang yung kanyang mga volume. Okay? Profit taking by retailers. Okay? So, sa institution naman, rather, reversal naman, institutional selling, ibig sabihin, mga malalaking institution yung nagbebenta. Okay? So, yan. Large block of trades. Yan. Money flow, buying interest during decline. So, kapag bumaba yung price, may sumasalo. Okay? Whereas, very little buying interest sa reversal. Kaya naman kapag konti yung sumasalo, mas malalim, mas malalaking candles pababa yung nabubuo. Chart patterns, okay? Few, if any, reversal patterns, usually limited to candles. Yan. Yan. So, mga isang candle, ganon, na indication na saglit lang siya nag-reverse, ganon, isa, dalawa, tatlo. Yan, na candles. Okay? Pansamantala lang kasi. Okay? Or several, few. Okay? My mouse. Next is reversal. Several reversal patterns. Yan. Yan na yung mga makikita natin yung double top, head and shoulders. Nagkakaroon na ng reversal patterns. Okay? Short interest, no change. By the way, this one is in US. Wala pa tayong short, dito, short selling. Okay? So, time frame. Okay? Shorter time frame, pansamantala lang eh. So, saglit lang yan. Okay? So, 1 to 2 weeks. Whereas, a reversal, okay, long-term reversal lasting longer than a couple of weeks. Okay? In a retracement, the fundamental is still intact. There is no change. Okay? Whereas, sa reversal, there could be a change or speculation in change of fundamentals. Okay? So, sa retracement, it usually occurs right after large gain. So, kapag biglang taas, siyempre magpapahinga din yan, bababa ng bagya. Okay? Whereas reversals can happen anytime, even during otherwise regular trading. So, biglaan. Walang biglang may mas mambalita. Okay? Usually, doon nagre-reverse yung stock. Okay? Sa retracement, indecision candles. Okay, ito yung mga doji, long tops and bottoms, spinning tops, which later di-discuss naman natin yan. Okay. Sa reversal, ito yung mga mahahaba, mga engulfing, soldiers, yung mga mahahaba talaga, mga red candles, pababang candles talaga. Yeah. Okay, so, yan. Correction is a reverse movement of at least 10%, okay, in a stock or index during its uptrend to adjust for an overvaluation. Okay, so 10% pullback is what we call as correction. So yan. Okay, so notice that IMI has undergone a correction during this period. Okay, intact pa rin yung kanyang uptrend. Okay, so ito yung kanyang 150-day moving average. This indicates that the price is still going up. Okay, the correction is measured from peak to the bottom or dip. Okay, so this one has undergone 30% correction. Okay, before it continued a prior trend. Yan. So, uptrend pa rin siya. Kailangan niyang bumaba, mag-correct ng 30%, then it goes up again. Okay? So, that's correction. So, thank you for watching this video. And I hope to see you soon sa next lesson natin. Just wait, isa sa mga topic ko ay, susunod na topic ko ay candlesticks and chart patterns. So, stay tuned. Goodbye.